If you're working at an organisation offering any sort of accredited qualifications, then you're bound to experience a visit from an EQA or external quality assurer. These are the people who work for the awarding organisations to ensure that qualifications are being properly issued, checking that candidates are being assessed fairly but rigorously. And as part of this, they'll want to check that your place is running things properly with your own assessment and quality assurance processes. You've probably heard of people talking about EQA visits, and often with a sense of fear. People discuss these visits as if somehow they're going to be grilled, interrogated, or even get in trouble. However, much of this fear is unfounded, and it's usually due to having the wrong impression of what the EQA's role involves. The best way to think of an EQA is think of them as somebody who's there to help your centre meet the requirements which are laid down by the awarding organisation. After all, your centre is in fact a customer of the awarding organisation, so it's in their interest to look after you. It's usual for the EQA to be in touch beforehand to let you know their plan for the visit. On the day itself, you can expect them to sample candidates' portfolios and compare the candidates' work with the assessor's decisions. They might interview assessors to check their skills and competence, making sure that they're carrying out their roles fairly. They could also want to speak with candidates to discuss the course, discuss candidates' assignments and their progression. This gives them an overview of the training centre's processes and procedures in action, as well as lets them see the learner's journey and their progression. Once this has all been done, the EQA will usually give you some feedback directly to the assessors or the IQA. They'll be pointing out good practice where found, and they'll also advise on any improvements needed. You can then generally breathe a sigh of relief and realise that the whole process was much less painful than you thought it might be. After this visit, you can usually expect to receive a detailed report from the EQA. This can serve as your guide to what, if anything, you need to improve at your centre, and also shows you where you've done well.